We welcome you to Show Me the Curry Kitchen. I'm Anuja.
And I'm Hital. And today we're making an exotic saffron mango mousse.
Don't let that exotic word fool you. It's a fairly easy recipe. Let's get started.
Right. So our first step is that we picked a nice ripe mango. That's a very important thing to do. You don't want a sour mango. You want one that's nice and sweet. And hopefully you'll get one that doesn't have a lot of fibers in it. So that's important too.
Right. Actually, let me give you a tip about picking a sour mango. Not picking up a sour mango, picking up a ripe mango. If you just smell the top, you should be able to tell. That's the best way. If it's got a wonderful aroma and you can tell it's sweet, it's ripe.
All right, so let's get this peeled. And it's going into the food processor, so we're just going to get the stone out.
You know that smell of mangoes, ripe mangoes, that sweetness, fantastic. And it's actually a beautiful color. So we're in luck. And here I have actually armed myself with a food processor. So you're just going to chop up the mango and put it in here. So the mango is in here. Next we're going to add in some sugar. Now the sugar is always to taste, and of course it depends on two different things. One is that how sweet you like your desserts. And you've got to be sweet.
I like it sweeter than you, I know, but it's a personal taste.
And also depends on how sweet your mango is. Now, if your mango is super sweet, you may need to cut down a little bit on the sugar. But right now we put about a quarter cup. So we'll taste it, give it a taste test after a little while, and figure out if we need some more. And close it up and give it a real quick pulse. Done. Open it up, and in goes a lot of the other ingredients.
So we have an 8-ounce packet of Philadelphia cream cheese. We're going to just cube it. It's at room temperature, so it's a lot easier for us to process.
Yep. And anytime buying cream cheese, get the best, especially for desserts. It's
Absolutely.
So important. It's the most important part of the meal. So
we're just going to roughly chop it. Add it to the food processor.
Next goes in 4 ounces sour cream.
It's about a half cup.
Next goes in saffron, or also known as kesar in India. This is what it looks like. There's a big, nice pinch of strands that we've used, and what we've done is we've put it in a tablespoon of milk. If you warm up the milk, the process is a little faster, and what that does is, first of all, it releases beautiful color. Look at it. It's gorgeous color, and the flavor as well. So, and that also helps the mousse over here, because again it adds to the intensity of the color of the mangoes, especially if they're not really beautiful ripe color, and also the flavor. Excellent. So we're going to add this. Fabulous.
And next goes our fragrant cardamom powder. Now if you have the whole pods, you can take your mortar and pestle and just pound away on it, and be sure you remove the outer skin and discard that. You're only looking for the seeds, and just powder those, and you can buy it already powdered already, just one shortcut. So this is about 1/8 of a teaspoon.
Yeah, but you know, fresh powdered one is like so fragrant. Like you said, I can just
smell it. It's like amazing.
Excellent. So, close it up and give it a whirl.
So halfway through your processing, you can actually sneak a lick and see if you need any extra sugar in it. And I think we do.
Yes.
I do. So I'm going to add just a little bit more sugar.
Yep.
I'll push it down. You want me to taste it again?
No.
So our mango saffron or saffron mango mousse is really nice and creamy, and we process it until there are no more lumps, and it is so beautifully creamy.
Right.
I can't wait.
And you know, keep checking on the sugar to make sure it's okay. You know, it's okay to do that, right?
Absolutely. So our final step is we have some chopped pistachio nuts, and it's about 2 tablespoons. We're going to just add it to here and give it a pulse or 2. They're already chopped, so basically we're just looking to mix them in there. And I'm keeping just a little bit so we can use for our garnish.
So this is ready. What we're going to do is we're going to serve them in a martini glass. Just cuter presentation. Of course, you can use a bowl, you can use a pillow sheet, you can pretty much do whatever you like. So we're going to put it in here so that it's individual glasses, and then we're going to keep it in the fridge and chill it.
It's such a beautiful color. It's just, you know, it's light, it's fragrant, it's fruity. It's got a lot of things going on in there. And we're going to garnish with our reserved pistachios.
Ooh.
Just a few over the top.
Beautiful color, beautiful, you know, texture. And top it off with, now this is optional, but it gives a beautiful color again. Just a couple of strands of saffron.
So this is ready. It's going to go in the refrigerator, and it's going to be chilled for minimum 1 hour. If you have longer, you can just keep it in there until you're ready to serve it. But
a great makerhood dessert, you know. So you can just make it, leave it aside, and you don't. It's not a last-minute thing. So.
Absolutely not.
And perfect for Indian food. And just, you know, such a wow presentation factor.
Right. Super simple dessert, but there's a lot of things going on in here. It's just amazing.
Right. The mango, the cardamom powder, the saffron, the pistachios, and of course the awesome creaminess of cream cheese.
Right.
Yummy.
Yummy.
So enjoy your saffron mango mousse.
And we hope you'll join us again in our Show Me the Curry kitchen.
So.
Fabulous.